Hello, hello, hello. Hey everyone, Cherise here, the author and founder of Where Your Confidence. And I am just super excited today. We're going to be going through the alphabet. And what do you mean we're going through the alphabet? Well, if this is your first time tuning in, I am going through the entire alphabet from A to Z, giving you pointers on how to boost your confidence. And so every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be going through that, and it's just going to be a great, fun, and experience. Are you ready? So, Monday, I started and I went over the A, the B, and the C. And if you were not watching, I'm going to give you a little recap very briefly. A stands for accept yourself. Yes, I am cheating. I wrote it down. It's okay. That's why we have notes. A is for accept yourself. And B is for believe in yourself. And C was for compliment yourself. And I talked briefly about the book that I've written. Well, about both books that I've written. And the first one was Boost Your Confidence with Compliments. 50 compliments that every girl and woman should give herself. That is available at whereyourconfidence.com. And then I have this other one, which is for girls ages 7 through 12. It is a workbook. Hey, girl on the right. It is a workbook, and it's all about boosting your confidence as well. Not just boosting your confidence, but keeping your confidence. And so today the letters are D, E, and F. Hey, Aaron. What y'all doing? Anyway, the letters are D, E, and F. The letter D stands for don't compare yourself to others. Now that is a huge one for me personally, and I can bet if you are human, it's a big one for you. If you want to diminish your self-esteem and your confidence, what can you do to do that? Compare yourself to someone else. Size yourself up to someone else. If you are in school, if you are at work, if you are a entrepreneur especially, do not compare yourself to others. And what does that mean? Every single day we compare ourselves to someone, something, someplace. We compare our bodies, we compare our eyes, our nose, our height, our weight, the color of our skin. We compare hair, we compare the way that someone talks, we compare our teeth, the color of it, the straightness of it. Like seriously, we compare every single thing. And if there's someone who's doing something similar to what it is that you do, whether it's speaking, whether it's playing a sport, whether it's preaching, whether it's your smarts in school, we look at them and we're like, oh my gosh, why can't I do what they do? Like, why they do it so great? Like, I want to do it that way. No, do not compare yourself to anyone. I just yelled at you. I'm sorry. Not sorry. But like when you compare yourself to others, basically what you're doing is you're saying like, I'm not good enough. What you're doing is you're taking bricks and chips of confidence off of you. Like you're diminishing your own worth. And how dare you do that? And you know what cracks me up is we look at other people. We try to keep up with the Joneses, the Kardashians, whoever last name, fill in the blank, fill in the blank of whoever you compare yourself to. And it's just really crazy what we do sometimes. Yes, you compare yourself to the Smiths. You compare yourself to people in relationships, your spouses, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Like, oh my gosh, he doesn't buy that for me, or she doesn't do that for me. And it's like, seriously? Mind your business and do what it is that you're supposed to do. Stay in your lane. That's just me talking to myself, like, because I talk to myself, like, what are you doing? And I found myself doing that. Yes, I found myself doing that, and I'm just like, what are you doing? There are so many people in the world that's trying to do or that's doing something similar to you. But you know what? No one can do what you do the way that you do it. Do. Yes, I said it. No one can do what you do the way that you do it. And I said it twice. Do. 3 times. Like, seriously, so don't even compare yourselves to anyone. It's not worth it. We look at girls and we say, oh my goodness, look at her hair, look at her nose, look at her boobs, her body is perfect. Little do you know that her hair is paid for, her nose is contoured, her bra, her boobs, it's fake, and she's wearing booty pops. Yes, bundles, they look nice, but it's not hers, so why are you comparing that? Just go buy some. And then guys, we see the guy in the nice car. We see him with the nice shoes and the nice suit. Come to find out, the car is rented. The suit is not his. And the shoes are borrowed. So don't even compare yourself. Don't do it. Rented. Not even his. Don't do it. Just don't do it. And I can stay on that forever. Don't compare yourself. Moving right along. D, don't compare yourself to others. E, examine your actions. Look at them closely. What is it that you are doing? Examine your actions. Do you do and say things that if you were to say it to someone else, you would make them feel like poop on a log? Like, seriously, what is it that you do that diminishes who you are? Whether it's the way that you think, things that you do, what is it? You have to look, like sit back. And when I say look, I mean like think about what it is that you do that makes you feel like this big. And it could be comparing yourself to others. Let's not do that. Hey, Nakira, I saw you pop in. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey. Examine your actions. Exactly. Thank you. Look closely. Hey. Look closely. And in order to boost your confidence, you have to pay attention to the things, not just the things that you do, but pay attention to the people who are telling you to do certain things. Because if you really think about it, people will tell you to do what it is that they want you to do. Yes, they want you to do what it is that benefits them. So if they were to tell you that you should be a stamp licker, then if your confidence is like all the way down here, you are going to be a stamp licker and you are going to hate it. Why? Because someone done told you a lie. Someone told you that you should go sit down in a corner and just read a book because you're not good at singing, you're not good at reading. No, you're good at reading, but you're not good at doing anything else but that, but being quiet. That's not what it is that you're here for. You are here for so much more, and that brings me into the letter F. Yes, you can. Wait. Yes, you can sing. Okay, you can sing. You can sing. That brings me to the letter F. That stands for follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Your dreams. Because if someone is telling you that you should be a stamp licker and you do that, you are going to be miserable. Yes, all of those syllables. Miserable. Like, you can't do what other people are telling you to do if they are not doing anything themselves, if they're not being productive in their life, if they are just sitting like a bump on a log waiting for stuff to happen, if they are a hater. You can't listen to a hater. No, you can't. You can't do it. Hey, Tay! Whoop, whoop! Tay's in the building. You cannot do that. You have to follow your dreams. Do what makes you happy. Most importantly, do what it is that God has called you to do. Boom. Drops the book. Like, seriously, because once you're doing what it is that God has called you to do, your confidence is going to go up. It's like, okay, like, I got God backing me on this one, so sky literally is the limit. Well, not really, because with God, there are no limits. So you have to do what it is that God has called you to do. He gives you the dreams. You got to go on with it. Tap, tap, tap. Give me some hearts. Like, for real. Like, follow your dreams. You agree? Yes or no? Thank you. Thank you. Exactly. Limitless in God. And also, God will give you the ability to do whatever it is that He's put into your heart. So, if He has called you to do Periscopes, however you pronounce this app that I'm using. If He's called you to do that, don't compare yourself to anyone else who may be doing it on a bigger scale. Like me, I can easily compare myself to someone who actually has like their whole room set up as a studio. I can say, oh my gosh, they're doing it on a much better level. I'm just sitting here like in my room, on my floor, in front of my vision board, and what is this? But you cannot do that. Exactly. They don't have my glasses though, and they don't have the glare either. So like, you cannot compare yourself, because what it is that you do, how you do it, the way that you say, move, act, your characteristics, your personality is what is the icing or the sprinkles on the cake, on the pie, on the pizza. I'm hungry, but that's a whole nother story. Like, no one has your swag. Exactly, girl on the right. No one has your swag, so you can't compare yourself to others. You have to examine your actions, and you have to follow your dreams. Your God-given dreams, no matter what anyone tries to say. And as you go along, you'll find like, hey, I'm feeling good about myself. And you'll have that swag. That swag. Oh, you're eating yes. Everyone's talking about food that they're eating and stuff. You guys are the best. I thank you so much for tuning in. That's my time. Remember, every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be here going through the alphabet from A to Z. Yes, I have something for Z. So you have to tune in for that one. And if you want to get in contact with me, you can at www.whereyourconfidence.com, on Facebook and Instagram at Where Confidence. And if you want to get in contact with me personally, you can do so at Cherise Styles on Instagram, at Cherise Styles on Twitter, and you can follow me or find me on Facebook, Cherise Styles. Z is for zip your haters lip. You know what? Girl on the right, Brittany, you're hilarious. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. I am Cherise Styles, and as always, don't forget your confidence.